2, 1. Welcome and good evening to Adventures in DeFi Kingdoms. This is Raph streaming to you live, high above the keep in the hot air balloon. This is our centennial episode. Neindorf, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm actually amazed we made it this far. You know, I still remember the first time you told me, what, like 2 years ago, they're like, we should podcast. And I was like, yeah, right.
Right. For the first 10 episodes, we weren't even on YouTube, and then we got strong armed into it by our community. So
That's right.
yeah, here we are, and we're here to celebrate the Turkey Trot event. So we have a whole bunch of juicy giveaways to do. So we have some raffles ready, and honestly, I kind of want to just jump into the main event here. That's why everyone's here. See if they get that Vigor Stone or that Gore Staff. So um,
Yes. Let's
we're
do
gonna
that.
jump into the spreadsheet here. So the way that this worked is that we are giving a raffle entry. Well, we're giving the Gore staff to the player with the most Turkey Trot games, and so we can count that up here quickly.
Yeah, let's do
Um,
that one right away.
yeah, we'll do that one first, and then we are going to give a raffle entry for every Turkey Trot game played, and a raffle entry for every 50 crystal wagered, and we're rounding that one up. So let me first do the number of games played. And we have that. I'm going to copy and paste this in to the spreadsheet here, which I believe everyone should be seeing. So we have Sir Worm with 9
Ooh,
games
well done.
here on the Turkey Trot. So yeah,
That's
congratulations
exciting.
to
That's
Sir
some good
Worm.
loot right there.
Yeah, Gore staff, nothing to play with.
I little segue here. I actually applied my first gore staff and have been using it on a level 15 priest and I'm rather enjoying it, honestly.
Yeah, I've kept my one of my Gore blades that I couldn't sell, and I really like it on the warrior. So all right, so now we got to add in. Now we have to add in our crystal wagered. So here in this
Yep.
column, I have sum of crystal wagered, and then divided by 50 and rounded up. So Brian the Lion gets 2. So we'll add 2 extra. So I already shuffled in the names here, or added in the names for
You
each
bet.
entry. And now we're going to do, all right. So iOS code gets 1 more. iOS code in chat I saw earlier. Sorry
All
for those
right.
of you who tuned in and I had the music off. I had an update on OBS a little while back. All right, let's make sure Sticks Intern gets the right number. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4,
If only
5,
these
8,
pieces of
9.
software would just leave themselves alone, right?
Yeah,
Everybody in their updates.
no updates ever. All right, so 10 for Luke Ethwalker or the Sticks Intern. Raph, I'm not eligible for this. Worm gets 14. Whew. High roller
That's
here.
pretty awesome.
12,
Yeah, and I
13,
know while
14.
you're adding this up, I think it's we wanted to this one we wanted to be particularly a little more simplistic after the somewhat complicated nature of the Halloween maze, and we never really released our key, if you will, to how that one behaves. So I would enjoy or like to see people still play it to just to know if they actually can figure it out or map it out correctly because it does have a bit of randomness to it, no doubt.
It sure does. Okay, so I have all of our extra names added in. We're going to give it a good old couple shuffles here to make sure it goes.
All
And
right.
so here we are, starting with, and we're going to remove what I'm going to do actually, so we're going to do the drawings for the stones and the crystals separately. And
Okay.
so we're going to have everyone in, and then we're going to remove names. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to remove just the one instance of a name as we
Ah,
draw a
yes.
winner. I feel like that's the most fair thing to do.
I like that.
And then we'll run it straight through and we'll just remove the one instance and we'll get through giving away the 10 game credits as well.
Heck
Because a
yeah.
big thank you to everyone out there. Okay, so let's check our YouTube chat real quick just to see if there's any comments, questions on how this is going to go. We got some honk honk late again. Ren
Yeah.
Pen Acoustics. Don't worry, you're not that late. So are we tonight. We're moving a little slow here. All right. So we got our wheel of names. We'll hit the shuffle a couple more times. There's 72 total entries.
Oof.
We are going to click to spin, and this person gets the Greater Vigor Stone.
Ooh,
Greater Vigor Stone.
there's some value there, boys and girls.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. So, Greater Vigor Stone. Spinning. Suspense. Oh boy. And we got 3 wolves wins the
Oh,
Greater Vigor Stone.
well
Congratulations.
done.
3 wolves. All right, so we're going to remove just the one name, the one instance. He wagered quite a bit of crystal, 3 wolves. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, remove
And
that one
yep.
instance.
Hopefully he's enjoying those raffle tickets.
Yeah. And now we are going to go to 3 regular stones. So we're going to do Vigor first, then Fortitude, then Chaos. Excuse me, 3 regular stones. Vigor, Fortitude, then Chaos.
Yep.
Okay, regular stones are no slouch either. I mean, these sell for a pretty penny. Oh, we got a bunch of Sir Worm names here. Sir Worm gets
Worm.
regular Vigor. Now we're going to do Fortitude. Regular Fortitude. And we got Brian the Lion.
Nice. Sorry if you hear me vigorously typing. I'm trying to keep track this time of who's got what, so I don't have
And now
to go
we
back and
have
rewatch.
the regular Chaos Stone goes to Kells.
All right.
Congratulations, Kells. All right, very good. Now we're going to go to 12 regular crystals. And so we're going to go 4, 4, 4. So we'll do 4 Vigor, 4 Fortitude, and 4 Chaos. The first of the 4 Vigors goes to a Styx Intern.
Yes. All right, keep them rolling. This is fun.
This is fun. Second goes to a Sir Worm, also a big investor in this. Thank you, Sir Worm. The third of the Vigor crystals. Oh, Sir Worm again running the table with this. All right. And fourth.
Last but not least.
To a 3 wolves again.
Nice.
All right, now we're going to move to Fortitude crystals. First of 4 goes to a Styx Intern. Or a Luke Etholfer. I'm pretty sure that's your name, right? Styx Intern?
Yeah, I think you're right. Otherwise, he's going to be sad if he's listening and not watching.
Sure will be. All right, another Luke Ethwalker, maybe Styx Intern for Fortitude. I hope you have a Paladin.
Yeah, that'd be pretty solid, wouldn't it?
All right, this is number 3. Brian the Lion. And number 4. And Sir Worm again. Big winner. All right, so now we're moving on to our Chaos Crystals. These are 4 regular Chaos Crystals. Let's go.
All right, I'm keeping up so far.
Okay, good.
I like your pace.
Well, it's basically Sir Worm. So if you just give the prizes to Sir Worm, you will guess correctly. All right, Sir Worm gets first of 4 Chaos Crystals.
Yep.
Slip Bobber, who donated the Gore Staff.
Yes, that was pretty awesome.
Pretty excited to hook him up with the prize. Thank you for that donation. He's having a lot of fun playing the game.
Oh, yes.
It's Sir Worm again. This is crazy. And this is the last one, right?
Yep, one more.
Alrighty. And who else could it be but Sir Worm running the table tonight?
Nice.
All right, so now we're going to do the 10 game credit giveaways.
Yep.
All right. A 3 wolves. It's one.
Nice. Keep playing those wins forward with
Yeah.
with those credits.
And we got a 6. Luke Eathwalker for number 2. Number 3 goes to Luke Eathwalker again.
All right.
4 goes to Sir Worm. They're just battling it back and forth here.
No kidding.
They did each wager quite a bit of crystal for the in-game raffle tickets. This is 5, right?
1, 2. I've got 4 down at the moment. Yep.
All right, so then Sir Worm is 5.
Nice.
Okay. Number 6, a Sir Worm again. Making out like a bandit.
That's it. Yep. We're gonna have to come up with some more usages for these credits, aren't we?
Yeah. Slip Bopper, number 7.
Nice.
Number 8 is 3 Wolves. Number 9 is 3 Wolves again. Last but not least, number 10 on the credit roll. And why wouldn't he win the last time? Sir Worm, go give Sir Worm a lot of congratulations. A lot of thanks from us. Is he in chat right now?
Yes, he is.
Excellent.
Oh, that's
Sir
pretty
Worm.
cool.
You
All
had a
right.
lot of entries, Sir Worm. You had a total of 9 plus all the games you played, which was plus all the crystal you wagered.
The right amount. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Oh.
A lot, suffice to say.
All right. Right here.
All right, I got some. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. I got a bunch of transfers to do here in a bit, don't I?
Yeah, I gotta give out the. I have the gore. I'm sitting on the gore staff,
Oh, okay.
which also goes to Sir Worm, right? Yep, for the most
Yes,
games played.
indeed.
So yeah, he got 9 plus 14 entries for the crystal that he wagered. So
Nice.
what a winner chicken dinner. All right. What else do you want to talk about tonight, Neindorf?
Um, anything new, exciting, or different? Anything boar hunt related or?
Haven't been doing a lot of boar hunts, but I am prepping for a lot of hero smashing,
Ooh,
and I have um, so I've been getting a lot of legendary heroes together, and these legendary heroes have a elite ability, and so I'll be
oh, nice.
smashing them together. I have pirates, and I could do my pirate smash right now. I actually don't think I have the stone yet, so maybe we'll make this a kind of a fun community summons. What should Raph get for the greater stone? Because I think right now, in my opinion, greater stones are the most valuable resource in the game by far and away.
Yeah,
So
I think you're right. So which one? What are you're throwing together? What now?
All
Do
right.
you have the? You should bring them up.
Yeah, is it showing up on screen now?
Oh, I mean, I guess we
Oh,
are
you're
a
probably
little bit of delay
30
too.
seconds
So,
behind. Oh, yeah, on YouTube. Okay, so let me share with you on Discord so you can be live on stream with me.
all right,
All right,
all right,
so
man.
I have a couple pirates here, and
Okay.
we're going to be smashing them together. I have one that's level 6, and the reason why I got him to level 6 is because I wanted to get luck, and his strength was going up
Oh,
pretty fast, and so I I needed one more level to get that the luck level up. So I think I'm really gonna
oh,
go towards that
funny.
greater fortune crystal here.
All right.
And then I have luck on the other pirate as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna throw them together. And then oh yeah, the lead abilities here. I have last stand, and I have a giant slayer. I
Oh,
also have
nice.
exhaust. And then sitting in the recessives, I have a Dark Knight in the recessive, and I have a Daze over here on this guy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, if you what you're looking at getting 10 luck points extra right off the bat, right?
That's
If you
correct.
use the chaos or sorry, fortune.
Greater Fortune. Yeah, so I'm going to go over to the marketplace, go pick one up on the bazaar. I love the bazaar
It's
because
so much easier.
I never do duels. I just I'm using the Nine Dwarf bot, and so shout out Nine Dwarf, but you do not have automated dueling, and so therefore
I do not.
it does not make my my list of things to do with boar hunting out. Any of my free time goes to boar hunting or just trying to smash guys together.
So speaking of dueling, I was just perusing the other day and I noticed that uh, there were the champion for the squad was three ninjas that were like levels 12, 13, and 15. And I'm like,
How?
wait a second. Ninjas aren't the boosted class right now, and I have a bunch of level 16s and 17s. So I quick got to 3 or 500 XP in duels with a team of, pirates and ninjas, and I briefly sat on the champion board, which was pretty cool because you get the three medals that you
Yeah.
can then apply or sell. So I thought that was kind of fun. So that's something else out there for everybody. Just every once in a while, just look at who the champion is because sometimes they're not that hard to dethrone.
It sounds like that's the case.
Now I don't think I sat on the leaderboard for more than a few minutes, but hey, that's cool too.
Yeah. So I will say the one thing here is priests or no knights have. I mean, it's kind of like when you look at luck secondary. It's thieves, ninjas, and then drop off.
Right.
um, I can't even remember who's in third
Maybe a
place.
bard would be all right, but
Oh yeah, yeah, Bard would. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna
that's
go ahead
about
and
it.
boost that luck. Yeah, I mean it's kind of you're not gonna have a guy with a pirate with a lot. So, but
Right.
that's what we do. I'm hoping I get the green to play through. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens. All right.
Yeah, if the green, oh, that'd be huge, actually. That's a lot of points.
So we're going for a lucky pirate.
Do you like that the luck skill tree of the pirate?
I do.
It's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie.
I like it a lot. So the other thing that I'm doing is I'm working on getting some mythic thieves that I'm gonna smash together. Also going for the luck skill tree on the thief.
All right.
I think I'm a bit of a luck maxi. We'll see.
Hey,
Um,
that's all right.
there are some stout luck heroes out there in the game. I did the math,
You
and
got some competition.
there's a thief out there with like 87 luck or something. Like he
Oh,
didn't
holy
miss
cow.
once, got the Greater Stone boost, and then got some mythic rarity boosts on luck. I think twice is how it had to have worked out. So I mean, there's a basically a hero who hit leveling up on luck perfectly. And I think that's going to be really tough to get number one luck in the game. I don't think anyone's going to. It's going
But
to be
even
really
if you
tough to
manage
beat that
to
one.
pull upper 70s,
Oh yeah,
low
you're fine.
80,
I
I
think
mean
if you're top five, that's what
that's still
matters. All right, so I got
crazy.
the pirate. I got a priest, which is a 10% natural secondary luck boost. So I mean, it's not like 7.5 like some.
Right.
Um, so let's
See if you get
see.
the green.
We did
18.
not hit the green.
18 is
18's not bad for a pirate.
no.
Let's see what we got for growth. 23%. Okay.
See, there you go.
So you add what, 40% to that with the greater
If
crystal,
you use a grader, yep.
which I will. And 15% on the primary. And
Yep.
so I'll get 75 and, you know, 63. So
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
that is pretty good. Um, and I like Pirates' natural growth. And I like the dexterity blue stat. I mean, Pirates are good at
Agreed.
dexterity too. So,
Yep.
okay. And we got a last stand and we got exhaust.
Heck yeah.
So, pretty happy about that. And we'll see. All right. So, none of the other abilities went through, but that's fine. So, this is how we do.
So
Um,
4 level ups too. That's gonna be
yeah. And here's the thing. I just feel like I have strong conviction that greater stones are the best resource in the game right now. Um, Getting that boost to your secondary to get you up, what is it, 15 points or no,
Did you
17
wait, hold
points?
on. Did you regular stone? I think you used a regular stone, did you?
Oh no, I did.
I
What
was like,
was
those
I
numbers
doing?
don't look right. 18 was
What was
18
I
was too
doing?
small.
I messed it up. Well,
Well, at least you didn't get second life.
I didn't get, yeah, exactly.
Then
This
you'd been
is
really upset.
yeah, it's I didn't get the sound going this game. Could barely get the names into the wheel. So this is like the triple A production quality that you come to expect on the 100th episode. I
Oh,
swear we've been around more than more than once.
that
Jeepers.
stinks. I mean, but like you said, it
Yeah.
honestly, since you didn't roll Mythic and you didn't roll the second life, it's
Yeah.
probably a better long-term deal that you didn't, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so
The question is now, do you level him up, and if he doesn't do well, do you find him a buddy again?
do I smash him in again? Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Um, I think I might level him up to 5, see how well he does
Oh yeah,
on those
absolutely.
luck level ups, and see if I can get it. You're right. That those percentages didn't line up because
Yeah,
he would have
because I
gotten
was thinking, I was
20.
like, it
He would have
should
gotten
have, it should
20 in
have been
natural luck. Yeah, or yeah,
right.
starting
It should have
luck.
been 31.
Yeah, so anyways, that is why it's a great example on why. Thank you for helping me make my point. Greater stones are the best resource in the game, not regular stones. They're good. They're still good.
They're
Um,
solid. I would equate regular stones to legendary, right? Greater
yeah,
stones are mythic. That's just how it is.
I agree. Um, I got some heroes that I could pop here, but those aren't really the fun ones. I think I have a fun double second life
Oh, nice.
summons ready to go. I think.
So, speaking of the earlier when I was saying I got briefly on the duels champion thing, I looked at my crystal winnings. Uh, it's a whopping 11.5 crystal I won, and it cost me 20 to do it. uh,
Oh, that's
Although
the
I do get
worst.
those medals, but it's just comical. Uh,
That is.
who's this guy?
Oh, I don't. These are just my Gen Zeros going together.
Gotcha.
So right now I'm over in my Excel sheet, my handy dandy Excel cheat sheet, and
You
I'm
got
looking
to. I
at
mean,
who
that's
to
the only way to
smash
manage
together.
this stuff.
Oh yeah. Um, why are my What are my filters right now?
So while you're doing that, was chatting with you a little bit offline earlier today. Something that I kind of want to work on the site here in the near future is adding alerts for equipment sales.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's going to be a little bit more challenging, and I don't know if you really noticed or not, but like the interface in game for equipment is very rudimentary. You can't really sort or filter much, and I think it's because it's much more difficult than say heroes or pets because it's kind of generic equipment. If you look at the what's on the blockchain, there's like some generic stats, and so to make an alert that's like somewhat general is going to be rather tricky to know that so say your growth stat is I don't know, I don't even know what the numbers are yet, but say it's 5, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe that equates to a 8% chance to bleed on a bow, right?
Right.
That's kind of a lot of translation that you have to do and things that you have to understand for that alert to make any sense. So I'm still kind of playing around with it a little bit and how it will work, but yeah, I'm hoping that that'll be something that we add here in the coming months.
I love it. I know people are asking for it, so
Right. And I mean rightfully so because it's you can't always watch. It's just like when we did the hero alerts, right? You
yeah.
can't always be watching.
And so, like, how are you gonna like be able to discern? Like, I assume people would want to like sort on like only show me when a gore blade that's 10% shows up.
Right, exactly. So I think the most important criteria, and maybe what we do is um, what will have to happen on the site is you'll first go into your equipment alerts page, and you'll say create a new one, and you'll hit from a drop down like I'm looking for a blade, a gore blade, and then it'll probably have to hit the server real quick, come back with now here are your interpreted values that you can filter on.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll save those off. And in the back end on the website, it'll just be these generic stats that don't really mean anything. But when you look at it as a user, they'll be interpreted. And so you'll say that, oh, look, I've got a Gore Staff alert. I've got a Champions Medal alert, these random sort of things. But under the hood, all the data is more or less the same. It's kind of clunky. I mean, it's cool that they pulled it off that way, and I think they had to, but it's going to be a little tricky.
Sounds like it for sure. All right, I'm trying to figure out who my matches are.
I like this guy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be this guy because he's level 4.
Yep, he's a little shy. Come on, Nine bot. What are you doing?
Okay. Oh yeah, shoot. Okay. Trying to get the Excel sheet here to work in the background. Again, we are don't come here for quality of programming tonight. 4 and 4. Yeah, I don't have any. I actually don't have any doubles that I'm going for. I thought I leveled up a guy earlier tonight that was a double, but he was not. It's not. Oh, here we are. I think we are ready.
Nice.
All right, so we got this little warrior. Well, not I shouldn't say doubles, but second lives with a lot of summons left, and by a lot I
Yes.
mean 2. Um,
Yeah, these are regular summons now. We're not pitting them.
yeah, these are regular summons here. Okay, so going for this double second life business here. These are probably 2 of my weaker guys, weaker pairs. I'm just trying to get to that double second life because they don't necessarily go great together. So I'm going to
Hmm.
go with a lesser stone right now because I don't really trust that I'm going to get that double second life and I don't want to really invest a lot. I could get that summoner second class, and
You
obviously
get
it'll
a
probably
wizard summoner.
I could get a wizard summoner. I would guess I'm kind of with second life. I'm playing more for getting the warrior with getting the vigor stone. Um,
Yep.
on some of these guys that are magic user and magic user, I have been throwing in something for wisdom or intelligence, but right now
Right.
kind of playing to get that warrior, so we'll do that. Some of them together one last time to make sure they're the right guys that I'm supposed to pair up. 7
Yeah.
is...
Passes the first smell check, level 5 plus, same amount of summons remaining, so you're not wasting
Yeah,
anything.
323
I'll
and
be your quality
951.
control here.
951. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Because clearly I need it tonight, and I am like not even through the first vodka water, so it's
uh,
that's where I'm at.
some days that's just how it goes, man. So yeah, I've been collecting legendaries, not with elite abilities or anything, but or even
I know
better.
you're kind of going for, and I am a little bit too, but another like super secret alpha. Do you want to reveal what it is yet, or do you want to wait to do the
I mean, it's a
smash?
long play. I'll say that. It's a really long-term play, and what the heck? I mean, they know what my wallets are. If they really cared to, they could go look at my wallet, and I think they would probably jump out. But
Yeah,
um, I've been going for legendary basic class heroes that are main class, subclass pure.
I love
Um,
that. Love it.
so none of them are particularly good or exciting. I'm just collecting them because eventually, say they get to level 5 or 10. Ooh, you got a priest.
Uh, what?
Wait, what? Hold
It
on.
must be. It must be the priest from
The
my
previous one?
Gen Zero song.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Uh,
Um, yeah, I like that, and I don't know. So, would you ever consider if you got two legendary pirates, would you throw them together and try to do a big stone?
I think so.
I love
And I
that.
think it's
Love
going to
that.
depend on if any of them have advanced abilities. Because I don't know if they're basics match, it might be worth it. But then you're talking maybe just a regular stone. Because again, if you don't have an advanced or an elite, it's kind of hard to go for a greater. That's just a lot to drop. Um, but the big thing is this just that the price points for these heroes are so low right now
Mm-hmm.
relative to, if you jump up to mythic or if you go for advanced or elite classes, the price tags jump significantly. So I'm kind of playing on that string we've talked about in months past where we think that skill points is going to be the differentiator, not class rank. Like as you go from basic to Dread Knight.
Yeah.
Um, and so that's kind of where I'm putting my eggs in that basket. And then if that's the case, then Legendary is a great play because at level 20 you're only missing like 12 points on a mythic versus if it's like rare you're missing like more than that, 20 points almost. So I feel like it's kind of that middle class approach if you want to you spend a little bit
Hey.
but not near so much as if you're going for mythic. And then, yeah, say you get some that level up poorly, you're like, there's enough of them that I can collect a bunch of them, and then I can smash them and fast forward back up to the level and see if they do better that time. So, yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to lately.
I love it. All right, so this guy's pretty disappointing. Missed on
I see
the
that.
Second Life. It's here over in passive 2R1. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy away. So shout your name out in chat right now in YouTube chat. We'll give this another 45, 60 seconds or so, and then I will throw your name into the wheel of names, and we'll give this guy away. So you can take a chance at throwing him into the pit or summoning him once or twice, and well, once and then pit for the second one to see if you can get a second life hero out of it.
That's
So we'll have
true.
some
Yeah.
fun with it.
The Zines aren't dead yet. They're still alive.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, then let me see if I have any more summons lined up. I think I have one other one. This one is a weird, like, not a great match. And this is the kind of the time of the night where I start to get pissed off and like uh impatient. And
I don't
so
blame you.
this match here, I'm trying to get second life on a paladin. Is pretty much what I'm going for.
Okay.
And so I got a paladin with stun with two summons left, And I got an archer with second life with 2 summons left. No, my paladin only has 1 summon. What is going on?
Uh-oh. Consult the charts.
I need to consult the charts. You're right.
Ooh, level 12. Is that the right guy?
I thought. Yeah, that's the right guy.
He's
Must have.
leveled up. Mr. Drift Chaser.
We will easily get another guy in his substitute.
Well, I think we've only got one person shouting their name in chat, so
Everyone else, Sticks a turn. Everyone else bailed on us. All right, Sticks,
hey,
DM me your OX, and you get this turd of a hero. I hope he grants you far more luck than he granted me. All right.
this is where you actually hope for a recessive swap.
Yes. Exactly. All right, so we're gonna go for a lesser vigor on this, and the reason why I'm doing this here, and not doing something more important, I have 8 matches, and this was the that archer was the odd man out, where he was the 8th pair. There was no one else good to go with. He was going to go with the paladin. Clearly, I forgot that memo, and I already summoned that paladin at some previous point in time, from when I made the list and now. And so now we just gotta see if we can get rarity. I mean, I think I should say, yeah, the greatest value of an item in the game is the greater stone, and then I think legendary and above, I think, is going to really hold their values. We've all been rugged by the level ups here and there, and so I feel like if you're really planning on fighting with a hero in PvP or even PvE for the most part, up to like level 30, 40, 50 and beyond, you're going to need that high rarity. Otherwise, you're just not going to, your stat points aren't going to be quite there with everyone else.
Yeah,
right.
I think that's a great point.
Let's just jump right to it. We got it.
Nice.
Stun and second life. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah. So that's good. Unless you get busted heroes like this. Because with a lesser vigor, look at this vitality growth score.
That's
This guy
pretty solid.
actually stands a chance at being an uncommon. I will say now his starting vitality is pretty weak, but that growth rate is pretty darn good. Because if you have
because your
greater
stone and
crystal
your
on
blue
that,
align.
yeah,
That's what you got. See, that's the other thing you gotta get too. Is you gotta get the blue to align with the stone, to align with the subclass. Like those 3 things need to happen in order for I think you to get a solid candidate hero.
yeah, okay.
And that's a lot to do.
We we'll end on a good note. We gotta quit while we're ahead immediately, because things have not been falling our way so far. But a big thanks to everyone who's played. That was awesome. A lot of fun. We're continuing to try to give out some big stones. So we are going to give away another big stone for our Christmas dungeon. I've not started on the artwork on that. Yikes.
Yeah, don't worry. We kind of took a little bit of a creative break too. We've been working pretty hard there.
Yeah.
For a while.
So our goal is to get a Christmas dungeon out sometime. I don't know. I got some time off over the holidays. I think you do too. It might not release like Christmas Day. It might be more of like a New Year's dungeon.
Yeah, yep.
With how
fair.
well we are progressing, but we are committed to giving away another greater stone. We've given away a greater vigor, obviously tonight. A greater chaos we've given away, and maybe one other one.
Fortitude,
a fortitude.
Think.
Okay, so we still have some big time greater stones to give away. So big thanks to everyone out there. We're probably gonna do something similar to this where it's games played and crystal wagered. that's the way to kind of support this endeavor the most, and I hope it's a win-win for our users out there.
Yeah, let's.
It's an opportunity where raffle tickets really help support us from a covering our game cost standpoint. So a big thank you to DeFi Kingdom's team for helping make that a reality. And then, of course, for all of our users out there. And hopefully you can go take those in-game raffle tickets and then use them to win more items. So hopefully it's a win-win for you.
Yeah, go spend all your raffle tickets on the large raffle right now. It's 20 eggs. It'll be way worth your money.
Well, actually, all joking aside, Tad, I know, who had invested quite a bit in our ticket system, he got a larger raffle win. Here, he got the
Oh,
large
nice.
of, I think it was crystals, and
Oh, that's awesome.
the secret alpha is ADFK raffle tickets. They might have a little extra juice in them. You didn't hear that from me, so. All right, until next time, this has been the 100th episode. I'm surprised they haven't canceled us yet. Uh, Neindorf, thanks. I appreciate you being on this journey with me over the last almost 2 years now.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a blast. Met a lot of cool people, had a lot of fun, and